What's going on, people? Due to the messages that I receive on Instagram, I thought I'd put a video out for you guys just explaining on how to obtain your HGV license here in the UK. Just a simplified video, not too much information. It's not going to be confusing. This is just for the people that are looking to get their HGV license and they have no clue. So first of all, believe it or not, I do get asked this question. Do I need a car license to obtain a HGV license? Yes, you need some experience on the roads before you can move onto a HGV license, right? So you do need to have a normal car driver's license here in the UK if you want to get your HGV license. Just like the way you did your car license, you have to redo everything over again. So yes, you start with your theory, practical, and then your driving test, and that is the exact order I would recommend you to do it in, because it's very cost efficient and you just do everything step by step, one thing at a time. When I was getting my car license, yes, I did pass my theory on the first time because I was practicing and practicing. Every time I got some time, I would literally just do my theory. Every time I was bored, I would practice my theory. So there's three separate parts to the HGV theory side of things. You've got number one, the multiple choice questions. Number two, you've got the hazard perception test. And then number three, you've got the CPC case study. Now, I would recommend going out there online and buying some books for you to practice. And I'm not too sure what they're doing these days with the HGV, if you can get an app on the phone, or if you can actually practice it online. I'm pretty sure you can. But what I did was I went on YouTube and I started watching some videos of people doing this test, and I was learning some bits from the videos, and then again I had some books that I bought online which helped me to study the theory and helped me pass. But whilst I was actually doing my theory, there was some weaknesses that I had on the actual theory itself. So what I did was I went online and I printed off all the different questions, and I started just practicing these in my own time. So this was what I was studying, you know, towards my theory. I mean, you can do something like this. It's very handy. Most of this is just health and safety, and yeah, it's a different ball game when you come to studying your HGV and learning how to drive trucks. But once you do it and you start gaining your experience, it's just like anything else. It's easy. That's rule number one. Just study your theory, watch some videos online, see what books you can buy online about HGV case studies, theory tests, etc. And then once you've passed your theory, that's when you move on to your practical, your driving lessons. Oh, before that, I actually used an agency. There's some of these agencies give you a pack. I'm not going to mention the agency that I used, but some of these agencies out there give you a pack. So you pay in one. I think mine was like £4,000 at the time. So the £4,000 actually included my theory, my practical driving lessons, and the driving tests. And I had a whole year, 1 year, to complete everything. And I paid it off in bulk, and they would give me a few dates to see when I can do my theory first, which I started off with. And they would book me in for that theory. And once I did the theory, they would literally just call my phone saying, hello, how did the theory go? Did you pass? You know, same with the driving lessons. They would book me in, and after that they would give you a call asking you how it went. Same with the driving test, and at the end of it, they do find you a job. They do help. They look around and see what jobs they've got available for you. But obviously that is completely up to you where you want to work and which company that's appealing to yourself. So a few years back, when I was working towards getting my HGV, you actually had to do your class 2 first, and then you can get a class 1 license. So what that means, you had to do your class 2, which is from 7.5 ton to 30 ton rigid vehicle. A rigid vehicle looks like this, right? And then after you've passed, that's when you can look at doing your class 1. Now class 1, which is an articulated vehicle, looks a little bit like this, which means a truck and trailer which has a payload of 44 ton. But as of 2021, I think it was, when we had the driver shortage in the UK, they simplified everything so you could go straight from a normal car license to your class 1 license, which is truck and trailer. So just do your theory first, your practical, and then do your test. But on the theory, study hard. You have to study hard. And when you have a HGV license here in the UK, you are classified as a professional driver, because you're driving a weapon down the road. It's not just a truck. That thing can kill. They are dangerous vehicles. They may not look dangerous, but they're very, very dangerous vehicles. Yeah, that's a topic for another day. Yes, you do get used to the size of the vehicle very quickly, and when you're seeing these vehicles on a daily basis, they don't even look that big anymore, because your eyes are so used to seeing these vehicles. You're constantly getting in and out. If you're scared about reversing, scared about driving one, that's what the lessons are for. Now, if you're seeing a lot of people driving these trucks and stuff on the roads, I'm pretty sure you can do it. Anybody can do it. Now, once you get your license, don't expect to be here. Yes, you're gonna be here. You're gonna start off from here, and from that, I mean, some companies or most companies will not take you on because you are a new driver and you have no experience behind you. I've had to pick this camera up because it keeps overheating here on the dash. And yes, I understand it's a little bit weird. You're gonna spend all this money on your license, and then it's gonna be tricky to find work. That's because most of these companies actually want experience, right? And now, how are you supposed to get your experience? You have to start from the bottom, right? So any company that comes along or that comes up and they take on new drivers, just do it. You know, at first you can't really be picky because you do not have experience, and most of these won't take on new passers because, you know, they're a risk, right? And I don't know what their insurance regulations are on their insurance, on their terms and conditions, the age, how much experience they want. Yeah, it really depends on their insurance and things like that. But then again, maybe it's because they don't want the bad reputation of accidents. They don't want these near misses, you know, or even their vehicles damaged. Once a company comes along, or you find one that takes on new passers, just do it. You just got to do it. You got to start somewhere, right? Right, I'm gonna wrap this video up. I hope it helped some of you guys looking to get your HGV license, looking to get into the industry. I know, just a little simplified video, and I think that's how it should be. Just simplified stuff at first you should be getting told, because if people go into too much information on things, you know, it scares people a little bit. You know, it's a little bit too much to take in. But yeah, just start your journey. Start slowly, do it bit by bit, step by step, and you will get there. That's the main thing. Do not compare yourself to anybody else. Just do it at your own pace, and yeah, you will be you. You will be great. And good luck to each and every one of you, and I'll see you guys out there. Let's go. Oh, don't forget to smash that subscribe button. Leave a comment in the comment section below if this video helped you out. It probably didn't, but it is what it is. So thumbs up, leave a comment in the comment section below, smash that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Let's go.